And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Again, it's Barkley. Will be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook him.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6. At the 29.
They'll go to Barkley again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And some strong running. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing, Jones. That's caught, Andre Yoshibas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this out just shy of the 30.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Let's go. From the 29, Jones. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Breaks through the contact. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Saquon Barkley, 27 yards.
And the Niners march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.
Now the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now Brown lost the football. And it was scooped up by the 49ers.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. 1st down, around with Barkley. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Let's go! Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to build this drive forward.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Audio Carrique making that stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go to Barkley again. Takes the tackle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Moore going in motion.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they get this one across midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He dodged the tackle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on 1st. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Leads him over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now Barkley. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. There's another carry for Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19. Here we go. Cougar 19.
First down throw by Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Jones. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give to Barkley. He escapes the defender. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
49er first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They'll run here following the penalty. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space with the lanes are open. Punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of...
And he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers put up points to begin the game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The 49ers.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. It's cut for two, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. Can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Gun, it's Jones. That's caught by McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Motion man sent left. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. This one to Williams out. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
Stop.
4 yards.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big
And he will score! Najee They played great to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. So the fumble recovery, now Flacco to throw. He's gotten a joker over the middle. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers' 29-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up, puts it on the carpet, it's out. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Flacco. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Pick 6 from the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They're facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
This is into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Now he loses the ball. They'll recover, still with it. And the 49ers are finally stuck on the return. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so it'll be 2nd down. Looking now from the gun. Still has some space inside the 35. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another 49ers first down.
To throw again, it's Jones. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers put up points to begin the game. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Going to get it here as we start the fourth. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On first down, right back to Harris. Whoa! And he's in! Najee Harris. Touchdown, San Francisco. At long last, the end zone is found. Greg, I was thinking maybe scoreless tie for a second, but finally, one team gets on the board.
Well, Mike, this has hardly been an offensive clinic by either one of these teams, but give them credit. They came to life here late in the fourth quarter, got themselves on the scoreboard first, and we'll see if it's enough to hold on for the win.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to tuck it and run. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Bills up by 6. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Second and 11 at the Niners' 39-yard line.
And up to Cook here out of his own read. All right, they bought him a little room. Run good for 6 on 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's 3rd down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams. A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 8.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throwing now. Down the field. He's got Pierce. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First down and goal to go.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Setting up to pass. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And they connect on the touchdown to claw back in these final moments. And an extra point will win this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
57, Bills 56.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. Steps up, and he's running with it. Way across midfield before he's brought down. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Working from the gun. It's Allen. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Operating from the gun. It's Allen. Catch made. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Here he is on third and short. It's on target to Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
What's that? 319!
The throw again, it's Allen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Another one for Cook. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running it after the penalty. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the 49ers get to it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Harris once more. Keeps away from one. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
The 49ers looking at their first shot here inside the red zone. They've got first and 10 from the 20. Staying on the ground with Harris. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
18 more yards.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Harris gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with second and goal from the 1.
Short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Harris. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers turn the fumble into 6. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Going after up and good for Boswell. And they'll take the lead.
57. Bills 56. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
This route is quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Harris on second down. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Inside handoff to Harris. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak. Offense is set. First and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now Allen going to the air. Now he takes it. Oh, Allen loses it. Picked up by the 49ers. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Connects on the crosser. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as he always says, you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect it.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the fumble with 6. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Keeping it on the ground. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Niners 58, Bills 56.
So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting the pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Allen now on first down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys, keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Running behind center with Harris. He has this down to the 34. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is Harris. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards?
Let's
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
go. 19, sharp.
To throw, here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Can.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He loses the football, and this is picked up by the 49ers. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always another one to take on. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
11, Thomas.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop in. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroyed that play, they destroyed drives. Well done, defense.
11.
They're long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Burrow trying on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
11.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Gun. Stop.
Brings up
Right, 80. Stop.
Good on seconds, it's Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Well, looky here.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
42.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Stop.
On first down, now run. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. Not the result you wanted, but that's okay. You can replay any challenge at any time and take another run at it when you're ready. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
180.
On first down, here's Burrow. He's got it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go.
Second and 5.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
11.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. All right, struggled a little bit that time. Change up your strategy and try it again. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory. One play action here. Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march into enemy territory.
12.
First down carry for Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Brings up second and
11.
On the keeper, it's Burrow. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway.
On 2. Let's get set. 180.
Brown quick on the draw here. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They'll get 4.
On 1. Ready?
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
180.
Brown on the inside give. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7.
On 2. Ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
They send a tight end in motion.
Hey, can.
Counter play, Brown. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Nickel set from the Niners on third down.
11. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis and that run support.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can replay this as many times as you need to hit those goals. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has it in close. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow to the air now. Completed over the middle. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. You didn't get the win, but hey, losses don't matter, and there's a replay option for a reason. Get back in there and try things again. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Burrow now on first down. Gets himself free. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Now Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
He's running for it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Came up short on that attempt, but there's other challenges you can go after, or tweak the difficulty and try this one again. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. They send the tight end in motion. Burrow on first down. Makes the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Right with Brown. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory.
11 mighty. 11
Getting
mighty.
out of Brown. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field.
Here we go.
That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Oh, the football's loose! And that's 49ers football! And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Jones now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now Jones. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it will be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey from 6 yards away. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Jones. Open left side is Gesicki. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49ers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun now for Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he's into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, 49ers.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. Gino going to hand it to Genty. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now Smith. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of... First down, it's Genty. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now Gino. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
This is Harris on second down. And he dodged the tackle. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
At the 60. At the 60.
Harris once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. Escapes the defender. And he'll be met in the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Running left is Harris. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Staying on the ground with Harris. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Already. They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 5. 18. They'll go right back to him. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. The pass rush. Gets home and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jones. That's complete. It's Yoshivan. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He'll get about 2. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
Made at the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go! 72.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
On the give, it's Harris. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Speak to the devil.
What you about to send me a message for? I have a technical problem. You know how that go. You did? There you go. So, how you doing? But that boy Austin Reeves, though. That boy trying to get paid. What? Knocking out these challenges, though. 240? What are you talking about? Oh, I thought you talking about you out of 240. What, 240 mil? Who won't pay him that? Shit, bullshit. Well, I think they're gonna trade that nigga, bro. I heard a feeling why they're gonna trade that nigga, bro. I got that gut feeling they're gonna trade that nigga for some Luka pieces. Cause if you really think him and Luka, I don't know, together, I don't know. I don't know. That could work. I don't know. They play kind of similar. I don't know. I would love to keep Austin, but his value just went all the way up. That's on me. But what would be the right trade to build around Luka, though? That's the question. Like, what trade package gonna make sense? That nigga is balling. Go get AD back. Please. Yeah, okay. What's coming back? Oh. Nah, Boston. You gotta think that's all right. Hey, bro, when the last time you seen the Lakers make a trade with Boston? Bro, that nigga. Bro, Boston, you talking about, I ain't talking about Lakers side. Boston ain't trading with us. Well, I'm pretty sure we're trading with Boston, yeah. That don't mean they gonna want to trade back with us. I wouldn't mind Jalen Brown though, but yeah, so oh yeah. But I don't think they're gonna do it because it's the Lakers. Just because it's the Lakers. They're like, I don't know. Oh, you know, so I was thinking like, I'm not sold on Aiden yet. I'm sorry. He's still like he look awkward out there, bro. Yeah, but it's like Jackson Hayes is better fit for Luka though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, just bagged his ass. Oh, I don't know, man. It's like you got Luka and you got Reeves. Okay, you going to put all your money in the backcourt and then build pieces around that? Because LeBron probably most likely is gone. So all right, we're going to buy him off the books. So you got Luka, Reeves, and then what? Then what? Because don't neither one of them niggas play defense great. So yeah. But no, he cool. I don't want to get rid of him. But he can play the 3 or the 4 though, so that's cool. Boss don't want to do that shit, bro. Boss gonna look at that shit like, oh. That's like us trying to go get Anthony Edwards. Like, what? Bro, he not worth that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The fuck? He cool. Kaminga cool, but he not worth no Reeves, my boy. Fucking man. I'm cool, bro. I ain't taking that shit. I ain't taking that chance for a boom or bust right there. That nigga going fuck Songy Dongy with the Dongy then get to the Lakers to be assy. So yeah. I told him, man, let's make that trade with Dallas. We'll get one of them young centers, right? Right. Who else over there I like Dallas? That's not old. Nah, fuck AD. He can see his black ass over there. Yeah, fuck that man. I'm trying to think. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm trying to think, though. Oh, no. I don't wish that on me. I'm trying to think like a young big with a guard type shit. Damn, I can't. Definitely ain't gonna be able to get no Donovan Mitchell. That shit did. Cleveland definitely ain't doing that. No, Sif. Well, we're gonna talk to the Knicks, man. They got a couple of things you can use over there, like OG Anunoby. It's only something. I'm saying. Who the fuck is France? Who the fuck that? Wagner? Oh no, Orlando ain't doing that. I would love that though. Oh, that nigga from Duke. Oh, well, that nigga Suggs. I'll take Suggs too. Give me Wagner and Suggs. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Suggs, I don't know why I like that nigga. For some reason, I like that nigga. I'm trying to think young niggas that can fit right in with Luka. Bang. Timeline. Bang. But we gotta get younger now, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no. Nah, he might get caught in that gambling scandal. Fuck no. See what happened to his brother. Anybody attached to that shit, I'm cool. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. But he got that gambling shit. He connected to that gambling Sony. I don't know, bro. I'm not saying he guilty, but he ain't looking good. I ain't saying he did it, but he did it, nigga. Ain't. Mom, can you please pick it? Why do you keep touching his box in his bag? That's curb stuff, Mom. Mom, it was already straightened up. Mom, how many times I gotta keep? Mom, why are you putting it with your stuff? It was sitting here not bothering nobody like this. Yes, that's how he wanted. I don't know why is that this bag and boxes. That's how he wanted, Mom. That's how he got. You don't say it. You don't say it. It's like the fourth time you did that. There's something about that boxing bag you were fascinated with. But that's what he wanted it, Mom.
Hell no.
He said no. It ain't hard, my boy. You gotta do some challenges. You be out. That's what I've been doing. I keep forgetting what the hell I supposed to say. I'm over here got sidetracked. Oh, I supposed to rush for 20 yards. I'm done with that. But that's the highest cards right now, dickhead. Well, we got a month. It's only by Thanksgiving, my nigga. Going towards Christmas time, man. That's why I be getting rid of them shits right now, boy. Oh, I just dropped that shit. No, sir. Yeah, man, you can flip Dame B and D, nigga. They up out of here, man. If I don't need them, what you talking about? Who you talking? Who you telling? Who you smoking? Who you telling? Come on. That's why I've been doing this team builder channel. There's a lot of these motherfuckers too. Oh, oh yeah, he my starting back. Watch him out. That nigga fast as fuck. Boy, hold on. Chill. Chill. He faster than Saquon. Chill, bro. Yeah, he faster than Saquon. I don't know. He ain't on my team no more. Yeah, this nigga moving. He moving on these challenges right now. I don't know. I think about some steroids or something. I don't know, bro. That nigga, motherfucker, Saquon wasn't moving like that. And then every time I put him in my lineup, he's better than Saquon. So, well, he don't run like an 87. I don't know. I don't know. But he might start running back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. But never mind. I'm saying. Told you, dude. I got Jackson Dart, but he not better than my starter though. I was like, well, he my backup. Like what? I wanted him to cook, but now I said, ooh. Shit, my quarterback right now is 83, but his other shit is not better than Daniel. Well, my quarterback's right now. But I definitely got some. I got a corner though. Definitely did that. Secondary was looking a little smoothie. But behind the case, what? Oh, I do need another receiver for it. Yeah, niggas don't be getting that. Thus. gotta get these yards real quick.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Oh.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Said the coach. Top, 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 top. In the back, in the back, in the back. He said this beautiful. Daniel Jones is my starter at further notice, eh? Further notice. Who asked for something? Nobody's there. What you talking to? Nobody's there. You looking like a fool now. Nobody's there. You talking to nothing. Hey, now. Be careful. Nobody's there, man. Nobody's there. Nobody's there, man. Close. Come on. You're really. That's coach. You're literally talking to coach. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Who was you talking to?
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
On the ready. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
To throw. It's Jones. That is caught to the goal line.
To the window. To the wall. I got to score 8 points. That was good. I was about to kick the extra point.
Here's a 2-point drop. Jones bringing the offense to the
1 o'clock. this fucking challenge is boosting me. What is the problem now, Mom? What are you looking for now? What are you looking for? How you? What are you looking for? What is it? What's the name? My hands with your phone? So what are you looking for then?
I just picked it up.
It was together with your phone. You know, we're looking to take a nap too. Okay. Oh, the catch! Let's see. That's my guy right there. Let's tight end on the game right now. Fuck this one. What did you doing? What? Oh. No, you don't need to sweep. I'll do it. I am, but sit down, man. You want to do something? Take a nap. Till then, I don't want you to do nothing until you take a nap. Ma, sit down. There's nothing over there belong to you. No, it's fine. There's nothing over there belong to you. Keep doing too much. Why would that be your... Ma, that's not your... Why would that be your pillow? I'm saying you're doing too damn much. You just can't take a nap. Boy. Punch it. Swing that rock, Daniel. Oh, come for the challenge is boosting myself. We born and die. Why? Pick that up. Oh, yes, sir. 37. Backslide. Jones. I didn't say COVID-19. Oh, shit. That nigga got his shit knocked off. What? Come on, we gotta get the shit out the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, my Jesus. Of course he's short of the fucking market, dickhead. Dickhead, man, dickhead. Oh, shit, I called the wrong play. Fuck. Jones! Man, he chopped. Yo, at number 8, you gotta go. I thought you was a tight end. You a big ass, bum ass receiver. You gotta go, bro. Next time you get a chance to get another receiver, you out of here, buddy. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, this shit is boosted. We try this shit one more time. Now I'm gonna come back. One more time. Try it one more time. Boosted. Mm-hmm. Oh, fucked up. You that boy Reggie Bush in the punchline like that? Man, it's falling down out there. What? Raining out there in Delaware? No? Yeah? So?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So I got the same rain we got. All right. Yeah, it was falling down this morning, though. Yeah, it definitely was songy. Look at what. How did you? Hey, one thing is another, man. How do you keep misplacing your glasses? Second day in a row.
No. Yeah, can you get up?
Sit up.
Just a second.
Oh, you don't keep misplacing your stuff, or you wouldn't have to get up. Oh, this is the second day in a row.
Okay. You told me to get up. Sure, but
That's why I keep telling you, keep taking stuff in and out this drawer.
that's all right. I get my own.
Why you got his rag in your drawer?
You was on the floor. I just put it
No, it
in.
was on the top of it, on the bed all the
I
time.
thought they knocked all that in. Did you look at that?
The glass, one tab right there.
I don't do
No, no, it's not.
it. Have another one.
Yeah, you do, but it's not in this drawer.
Yeah, I don't
You
have it.
cleaned this drawer out.
I wouldn't throw my phone.
You didn't throw it up, man. Check your shoebox and stuff. Like, this is what happens when you
No, you're not sure.
keep touching, keep moving, you mess stuff. Whatever, you got one for that's all I'm doing. This is what happens when you keep rearranging stuff and don't remember where you put it. That's why I'm telling you to check it out. You only do that when you don't check it out. Come on, Jones. Oh, shit, I thought I was my back foot. No, no, sir. No, we're going to come back to that, Joe. That should have cooked you. That challenge, I said, sure. We'll come back to that challenge. You was making trade for niggas I ain't never heard of, and all. Yeah, yeah. My
You feel me? He entitled because he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off and you don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but she lack big ideas. Mustard.
shit,
Oh,
but
fuck on the gas. Oh my God, dog. Turn the TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the
I'm not
TV
even
off.
talking to you.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV
There's
off.
no point. It's got Kim. Yeah. Oh, no, so this nigga said Danny. Oh, no. Danielson. So what can I? Said something. That's what anybody say, nigga. Oh, that's AJ. Get rid of him. If somebody got to do it. It's it. Somebody got to do it. That's the nigga I want. I need that. Fuck you, dude. Bullshit. Yeah, I'm cool. I won't be getting him no talk to. But now they boycotting that shit now. They said that my team shit is dead. They've been paid to win. Bitch. Said no chance. That my team ain't even worth it. Think about it. They come out with 99s every week. So imagine spending all that bread one week, then you turn around and got to spend more bread the next week. Oh, no, I'm good. Duty low.